check this out. Today on my channel, I want to go over why your vote counts, but it don't matter. Now, I'm making this video because there's a lot of questions going around, like, should black people vote or not? Like, should millennials vote or not? You know what I'm saying? I'm a younger person, never voted in my life because I learned how the voting system really works. And you know, I'm not making this video to bash anybody, you know what I'm saying? I know it's a lot of public figures, you know, out there saying, go vote, vote for change, vote for change. And then the politicians running, of course, they want you to vote for them to win. But let me tell you how this really worked, because I learned how the voting system really worked in 2016 when Donald Trump won. Because I don't know if y'all remember, but when Donald Trump won, he didn't have the popular vote. Like, he was down Hillary Clinton was up 3 million votes to Donald Trump, right? What happens is that these presidents, like, when we vote, we are voting for what's called the Electoral College. Like, when you vote in your state, you voting for the Electoral College of your state, right? And all the way back when this nation, when America was started, all the way back in the 1800s, when it was writing the Constitution and shit, they set this up. They set up this structure so that the people couldn't really choose, you know, who they wanted. They couldn't really choose the popular figure, right? They needed an electoral college, kind of like, you know what I'm saying, the interview process before you get in. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go through these motherfuckers, just like HR, before you get in the White House. You know what I'm saying? The Electoral College, just like they decide who the president is. That's why, you know what I'm saying, the president isn't voted on. He already selected. Like, they already know. That's why a lot of people are like, Donald Trump gonna win. I still believe, you know, my baby Kamala and Joe Biden and them, they gonna get up in there. But you know, everybody's saying Donald Trump because you gotta just know, like, how this shit set up. Like, Joe Biden, they could win. They could win in the popular vote. Like, everybody, you know, your vote counts, but it don't matter. Like, you voting for the Electoral College, and certain states got more, like, members of the Electoral College. So if a nigga win California, he already got 58 niggas on his team. He already got 58 Electoral College. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just trying to tell y'all in a way, you know, the masses could understand, but just understand your vote counts, but it don't matter. When you vote, you know what I'm saying, we might run up the popular vote for Joe Biden. But if Trump win the big red states, the California, the Texas, the Florida, you know what I'm saying, and he get them you know, them electoral colleges, because once you win that state, you basically win the electoral. So however many people on the electoral college, that go toward the vote. And you only, I think it's like 530 members of it, and you only need half of that to, you know, secure the bag. So if you can get the electoral colleges in all of these different states, you can win. And that's what they don't tell you about voting. They just say, oh, go out and vote. Your vote counts. Yeah, it counts. It don't fucking matter. It don't matter, bro. It don't matter. They know this shit. You know what I'm saying? Only thing that can happen is it's these things called swing states. Like, states, because it's literally mapped out. Like, you could Google this shit, YouTube this shit. They got more professional videos for y'all out there. But YouTube, Google this shit. You could see, like, certain states that swing, that sometimes they're Republican, sometimes they Democrat, but it's like a history of certain states that always voted Republican. It's a history of certain states that always voted Democrat. So, you know what I'm saying, they kind of know, like, okay, these states, they gonna vote for, you know, Democrat or Republican, but these states are swing states. And that's where they were saying, like, that's where they go and do, you know, all of the campaign at, mainly like Florida, Texas, Michigan, New York. Like, it was a couple other places they showed that were swing states. But yeah, man, your vote count, but it don't really matter, because you voting for the Electoral College and they decide the president. It's a whole group of niggas. You basically voting for the Illuminati of your state to go pick, you know what I'm saying, your next president. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm feeling like Too Short in that song The Ghetto. You ever heard that shit? Like waiting on the mayors to do shit. No, I gotta get up and do some shit on my own. So that's how I feel like we waiting on these people to change. At the end of the day, we gotta change ourselves. We gotta change our environments. You know what I'm saying? We gotta change our thought process, our mind, how we approach this shit. You know what I'm saying? Election, you know, it's gonna make some people feel good. You know what I'm saying? I voted. You know what I'm saying? They get their little social media bragging rights. Whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever that do for you, but your vote definitely counts. It counts toward the popular vote, but it don't matter. If Trump win all of the big states with the big electoral colleges, it's a wrap. So, you know, I hope my baby Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, you know, I hope they do something. But hey, you never know, man. It's your boy Yon World. I'm out. Peace.